first baseball game, that first dance recital, hell, the first date you ever went on, first time you approached somebody, that first job interview. What does all of these have in common? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's the first time you ever got outside your comfort zone. Simple as that. And that's what I'm doing here. Welcome to the Poetry Corner, brought to you by Night Productions. What I do is I'm going to simply read you a poem that I wrote from my heart, and I'm gonna let you know what I was thinking about on the time I wrote it, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit of a story. And afterwards, I hope you just grab something out of it, and because we're on this journey together, y'all. I'm learning along with y'all, so I hope you grab something out of it, and please tell a friend. Like, subscribe, share, follow, do all that great stuff down below, and hit that bell for notifications to let you know anytime we have either more poetry, raw review, whatever. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this poetry kicked off. Hey, what up out there in YouTube and Facebook land? It's your boy, D Jackson, in the house with the Poetry Corner. You know how it goes. I'm not going to be all bravado like I normally am, because this is very serious stuff to me, and it comes from my heart. So I hope that the poems I read today, because I've got two, the poems that I read today will touch you, and hopefully you'll get something out of it. Title of my poems today: one is The Summit, one is The Mirror, and I hope you enjoy. So let's go ahead and get things kicked off with The Summit. Let me go ahead and read this, and I'll give you some insight and give you a little bit of a story. So here we go. The Summit. As he starts to climb, he realizes he has a long way to go. His breath gets heavy as he continues on. The journey started, it seems, a lifetime ago. His back feels the weight of his past. He has to move on. Each step gets harder and harder. Wind hits his face. Vision gets blurry. As he trudges on, he feels as though he can't go on. Before he realizes it, he sees how far he's come. He feels as though it'll take forever to get there. As he takes that step, he looks around and realizes he finally made it. The summit. This one, I'm not there yet. However, the changes that I've made so far are beneficial, and I realize I do have a long way to go. But all it is me just starting to move. Like, the story that I had connected to this one was when I first, before I came here to Texas, I knew I wasn't where I needed to be mentally and spiritually, and emotionally for that matter. So I decided to actually take a leap. I've been very afraid to do stuff like this in my life, but I went ahead and I took the leap and I moved on down here to Texas. My business partner and my best friend, same person, and we started on this journey. Like I told y'all before, I'm learning with you, but I know eventually I'm going to hit the mountaintop because I do. Although I feel like I'm stagnant at times, I know that I am improving myself. So the only thing I have to say about this is keep on moving. Uh, it's hard. You're gonna get in your own head a lot. Speaking from experience, and you just have to try to shake yourself out of it. Might take longer than you wanted to. You might get frustrated with yourself. People might get frustrated with you. But as long as you know you're trying to improve yourself, that's the thing. And eventually, that you'll make that final step toward the summit. So that's why I wrote that one. This one, entitled "The Mirror." As weather changes from day to day, listen to the words that I say. Like a salmon that swims upstream, so do the changes in the wind. Like pages in a book, the story gets deeper. He wants to he wants his roots to be strong, like a weep. As a bodybuilder works on his physical appearance, so do I with my emotional and my spiritual. The wind changes from east to west. This is where you need to be. Change because you want to make yourself better. The mirror always shows you yourself for who you are. The only thing you have to do is look. The mirror. This one I wrote around the same time as the summit. Uh, it's basically the same thing. You're constantly changing, whether you want to or not. Life, as stagnant as you think you might be, you're constantly changing. But you always want to try to move forward once again. So for me, looking in the mirror was a painful experience to say the least. Always telling, always being told that you can't, that you won't, from other people and yourself. The thing is, you have to look at you have to look at yourself. You have to see your reflection, look yourself in the eyes, and be like, I'm better than this. I'm better than what people are perceiving me to be. And if I let that affect, if I let those people affect my judgment, I'm never going to be the person that I am. However, seeing yourself, you already know who you are. You just have to look deep down. And that's what I've done as of late. I've started soul searching. I've started cleaning out my closet, so to speak. I've got a lot of trash because it's been built up for a lot of years. Trust me, y'all. This is not an easy feat. And when you think you're finally there, there's always something else. But it's okay. Just keep pushing and just keep cleaning, because eventually you'll have a clean house. You'll have a clean closet. you would have climbed the mountain. You would have made it to the summit. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to realize that it's hard. It really is hard to look deep down in yourself and to have your flaws pointed out to you, whether it be by somebody else or by yourself. But when you know what to fix, it's easier to fix. So keep looking yourself in the mirror. Keep on your trail. Keep your head up and keep on trucking. That's all I'm here to tell you. Cause that's what I do every day. Yeah, I slip up. Boy, do I slip up. But A, it's a part of life, and B, you grow from it. So, as much as I don't like to say it at times, I am grateful for the people that I have around me to point out these flaws. Yes, it's painful to hear sometimes, but if I don't hear them, how am I supposed to change who I am? So, always have that support group around you. Always keep your head up. Always keep on moving forward. That's what these two poems are basically saying, and that's what they mean to me. So I hope you grab something out of them, and I hope you guys have a great day. So with all of that, please stay safe, and most importantly, and as always, y'all, God bless and peace.